time to install our lights and exhaust. Depending on what kit you have, you will receive an exhaust fan and lights. This should be in your supplementary box. So we're gonna start off. We got our timer. Now, pretty much all our strains from the Arctic variety, they don't need any light changes. So you're gonna set your timer on for 18 hours a day, okay? And you're not gonna switch it off until the end. So it makes it nice and easy. Takes pretty much the stress and the hard work. So no switching over. Just nice. We got our exhaust fan, and we have our lights. Perfect. So what you're gonna notice when you open up your lights, you're gonna have some instructions. You're also gonna receive a chain so you can hang up your lights. You're gonna receive a zip tie. So we're gonna start off, grab your zip tie, and what you're gonna do, we're gonna attach it to the chain, and we're gonna hang the chain from our support beams. Alright, next we're gonna have to attach the supports for the light. So we're going to grab the clips, we're going to clip them into the light. There, we got it. We got the lights set up, and we're just going to hang them off chain. When starting off with the growing cycle, after you germinate the seeds and you transplant them into your black pots, make sure you have your lights at least 2 feet from your little seedlings. This is just going to prevent any kind of stress and burning. All right, and as they mature, you can actually end up putting the light a little bit closer. But for the beginning part, that's what you want to do. Okay. So all right, so we got the lights set up. We are going to set up the extension cord and the timer. Alright, so be sure to timer, like I've mentioned, set it up for 18 hours. Alright. So next, we are going to set up your fan, alright? Now, depending if what kit you purchased, or if you did, so depending on what kit you purchased, and also if you purchased a carbon filter, this is the time where we're going to set the carbon filter up. So with your carbon filter, with your tent, you should have received 2 straps, and what's going to happen is we are going to hang the carbon filter from the support braces from the top, okay? So that's what we're going to do, but first we're going to attach the fan. Now the way to attach your fan, there's a certain way that air flows, right? So what we want to do is we want to set up that it's sucking the dirty air from the inside of the tent, and it's exhausting the air out the tent, right? So it's sucking air in, cleans it, and it puts it out. What we're gonna have to do is get a little bit of masking tape, packing tape, and what we're gonna do, we're gonna seal the filter onto this, just like that. And now you may also have a regulator for your fan, so you're gonna hook your fan up to your regulator, so it's not gonna be blowing on the full extent, right? Also, another little tip here is you don't actually have to use the carbon filter up until I would say the third or fourth week, when everything starts to flower and gets a little stinky. So, but you do need an exhaust fan running the whole time. The reason why is because you need a constant exchange of air. So during the daytime, the plants will uptake CO2 and produce oxygen, and at nighttime they'll actually consume oxygen and produce CO2. So you need a constant airflow to keep them nice and healthy. So we're going to install the carbon filter. Alright, so we're ready to hook everything up and see how it runs. Ladies and gentlemen, voila, we are ready to grow.